subscription, subscribe on his channel, and go on the Peter and watch his channel. Goodbye. See you tomorrow when you do a video and subscribe on the channel.
Coming to you live and direct from FEMA Region 3 in the heart of Chemical Valley, West Virginia. This is the first ever Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show channel. Subscribers sent in unpacking of some gifted baits. First off, I want to thank Frank S. I'm not going to divulge your last name on the internet, but Frank, you know who you are, and you are a very gracious dude. And we are not a big subscriber base, but we are 219 of the best people that are just out there pounding the bank or the front deck of your boat or whatever, and we just got a passion for fishing and keeping the fisheries healthy and keeping the ecosystem clean. What, you know, if we got to pick up after slobs, so be it, man. It's just part of who we are as anglers and good stewards of nature. And this is a big first for this channel. I've never been able to first off, I've never been asked, do you have a P.O. box? So I don't. So the second thanks goes to my boss for allowing this package to be sent to my place of employment, since we get mail there all the time and we are a nationwide business. So I'm just hoping that my gratitude is being conveyed, because, you know, it's just awesome. So let's see what Mr. Frank has sent your boy. Crack it open here. Oh man. So we're gonna start with some terminal tackle here. We have some number 4 Duo Realis Nano treble hooks, which are pretty awesome. And I just now noticed this, but this tells you on the back of the box what size baits by Realis that these hooks are interchangeable with, which is pretty cool. I don't own any Duo Realis jerk baits. That just hit me. And we have some number 5 tournament grade G Finesse Aaron Martin short shank nano trebles. Now when we do get into, Frank, you're the man, because when we do get into changing hooks on your jerk baits, these are a recommended aftermarket jerkbait hook to change out. Awesome, awesome. We got 2 live target swim baits here, and look at this. Now I own a couple of these and I haven't had any luck with them, but I also bought ones that are like sucker and threadfin shad. But look at these dudes. You got sunfish. Look at the size of that. I mean, that is like perfect top jig hook, almost like a Savage Gear Pulse tail sunfish bite size swim bait. And I'm not sure what a Menhaden is, but if it looks anything like a Alewife or a Moon Eye or anything like that, regardless, I'm gonna throw it. So next, oh man, We have two of the Nomad Designs Swim Trex 72 millimeter 3/4 ounce lipless crankbaits that come with BKK hooks, which is pretty awesome. I have heard about BKK hooks. I have never used them, but it seems like when you're talking about JDM, which is Japanese domestic market tackle, they all try to outdo each other as far as hook sharpness and stickiness, which is, I mean, bravo. Bravo. Oh, not one, but two of the Mega Bass LBO Z1s for the finesse cranking box in baby bass. You know what? I have been meaning to order this bait, and it's just one of those ones that when I go to make my freaking list of re-up baits or order baits, it's one that always slips my mind. And now I got two of them in baby bass, which is, I'm already picturing where I'm gonna throw it. And it's got the LBO weight transfer system, so it is castable. 2.3 meter depth. I don't know what that converts to, but it's a 1/4 ounce bait. Perfect for the finesse hard bait box. Another welcome addition to the finesse hard bait box is the Lucky Craft Alabama Brim. That's a pretty familiar pattern for any of us who are Lucky Craft enthusiasts, which is another welcome addition to the finesse hard bait box. Holy smokes, man. Not one, but two in awesome colors jackhammers. 3/8 ounce jackhammers. This is called Bama Bug, and this is called Sprayed Grass. Now, you guys, if you have watched my show, you know that I like to use flukes for my bladed jig trailers. In this skirt, you will see black with chartreuse. Guess what? I have a black and chartreuse Zoom full-size fluke. I have a couple of them. And in this skirt, which is the Bama Bug, there is purple with the black and chartreuse. So I could use either. I have purple flukes with black flake, or the black and chartreuse as well. And this also has green pumpkin in it, so I can switch back and forth depending on, I'll let the fish tell me, which is, I mean, Frank, you must have been listening when I was kind of complaining about Z-Man losing their attention to quality with the original chatterbait, because it's such a mass-produced bait, and you know, it's in every tackle aisle of every sporting goods and or fishing shop we walk into, that I'm very grateful for these jackhammers, man. I really am. I think I have like a total of maybe 3. So now, thanks to you, Frank, I now own 5 of them. We have some more terminal tackle here with the Mustad Ultra Point 2-aught. These have a unique keeper system in them. I do recommend with the fabric and the long keeper using glue. I have tried these hooks before, but one thing that is cool about these hooks is that you can move the weight up or down the shank of the hook, which is pretty cool depending on what you're throwing it on, you know, swim bait, a worm, a tube, whatever. Ned rig if you want to go tiny child, which is something we're going to get into as well. And last but not least, we have 2 of the Takanori Gomi crack black. What? These are half-ounce lipless crankbaits. And man, that's a great color. It's got like that Aurora shad, you know, the Lucky Craft reflective foil on half of it, with a little hint of orange on the nose. It's got a nice wide head. If you are a lipless nerd, you will know the wider the head, the more vibration you get, because that allows resistance in the water. And I do see some green flake in this paint job as well, which is neat. I never noticed that before because I don't own these baits, but thanks to Frank, now I do. And man, you know, again, I can't express in a one sitting how grateful I am and how much all 219 of you guys mean to me. I'm not going to get all sappy on y'all, but, you know, I don't do this to be some celebrity social media influencer guy. That's not who I am. Fishing was a big part of my childhood, and unfortunately I took a big segment of my life and spent it doing the wrong thing. We'll just say that. And now that I'm trying to walk a path of the right thing, which, don't get me wrong, I am a fallible human being, so I still have my issues, but I don't live the life that I used to. Fishing is the one passion that came back from my childhood to help me stay on the good foot. And again, I have my struggles, but I don't live nearly the life that I used to, and fishing has a lot to do with keeping me from going back to that. So again, Frank, I hope that you get my appreciation and gratitude for how gracious you were. You know, I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't expecting anything. We'll just say that. And for you to just, you know, I came back from a route at work today, and today was kind of just, you know, a typical Monday at work. Like, had to get back into the groove, and one of my coworkers said, "Brian, you got a package?" And I said, "Well, I'll be darned." And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I had to crack it open. You know, I had to take a peek, so I knew what was in here, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. And man, if you guys see Frank in the comments, man, just let him know that you know, he's much appreciated in the subscriber squad, just like the rest of you guys. So with that, I'm gonna sign out. Be good to each other, people. Peace.